Hi everyone, Coach Tom here again. Today is March 18th. Yesterday was March 17th. I attempted to do a practice video for everyone, but unfortunately things did not go well. I got the video done, got it produced, only took me about 12 hours. Went to upload it to YouTube, and YouTube promptly told me, gee, it's too long, you can't do that. Well, live and learn. So today is going to be much shorter on the video, just as long as on the workout for us. We're going to start off with some stretching and some warm-ups. We're going to move into some stretch band, looking at the mirror. We're going to do some light bow in front of the mirror. We're going to move into tournament bow in front of the mirror. So make sure you got everything you need for this. You're even going to need a mat, as I do. So let's go get that stuff. I'm going to give you a pause for about a minute to go get it. Okay, let's start off with some arm warm-ups. We're going to put our arms out to the side, starting with some small circles. We're going to do about 10 of those. A bit bigger circles. Really big circles. Big circles in front of us. Back the other way. Big circles the other way. Smaller circles. There we go. Now right now, your shoulders and your back should be warmed up. So let's get ready to go on the floor and do some stretching. All right, let's get down on the floor. We're going to do a stretch. That's going to stretch out our backs. So reach way out in front of you. Set it all the way down into your haunches as far as you can. Push your chest to the floor. Hold it there for about 15 seconds. Fold one arm in. I'm going to push your rump towards down as you fold it in. So I'm pushing my rump that way towards the camera. Now the other arm. That arm pointing away from the camera, so I'm pushing my rump the other way. Turn your hands backwards, shift back, so move back, so you're stretching out your wrists. Make sure you keep your palms flat on the floor. Now let's stretch and stand up. All right, now that we're standing up, bend over and touch your toes. Slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time. We're standing fully up. Okay, we're going to switch the camera to full view. We'll start stretching out our back muscles. Grab your elbow and pull it across. Keep pulling across, other side. No bouncing, just pull. Grapevine your hands, arms straight up, elbows straight up, head tucked underneath. Down, switch sides, up we go. side, I can't. My hands don't reach. So you can do that for about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Good. Now we're going to do a ballerina stretch. Just lift over to the side. You can also do it like this. Back up to the other side. Interlace your hands, interlace your hands straight out in front of you, push your shoulders forward, a little bit above level. Level with your shoulders, just a little bit above that. Hands back down, one shoulder up. Other shoulder up. $14, $15, both shoulders down, both shoulders up, still keeping our hips tucked underneath. Push your shoulders down, almost more of an exercise than a stretch. Pull down hard. Interlace your hands straight up. You don't want to see that. Straight up. And back down. We're going to go down on the floor. We're going to do side twists. So let's get a view of the floor again. One leg out in front of you, other leg about knee height. You're going to pull this knee towards your chest, turn towards your knee. Try to twist as much as you can. Okay, now reach around, grab your ankle. You're going to pull your foot in. Now twist the other way. Switch legs. Pull this ankle in toward yourself. Turn towards that foot. Now grab your knee, pull it in towards yourself. Turn your pulling arm towards your shoulder. And relax. Stand up. There's one more stretch I want you guys to do. I have to move the camera so you can see it. So let me do that. We nickname these doorways. We're going to see two different views of this. First view is going to be from the view you see now, then you'll see a view behind me. Put your arms up, get your elbows right against the doorway, push your chest in, hold it for about 15 seconds. Okay, come back out. Now we're going to put our palms about shoulder height and push our chest into the doorway, trying to keep our elbows about level. and step out. First doorway, we're going to put our hands up and push our chest in. Elbows should be about level, push right in. Then you're going to hold that for about 10 to 15 seconds. Put your hands on the door jamb, elbows about level, push your chest in. Once again, you're going to hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds and come back out. All right, now we're going to do a combination of about 120 arrows. We're going to do about 30 in front of the mirror. We're going to do with the stretch band. We're going to grab the light bow, do about 30 in front of the mirror. We're going to grab our tournament weight bow and do about 30 in front of the mirror. All of those will be emphasizing the barrel of the gun. Just remember what that is. Bow hand, bow shoulder, draw shoulder, straight line. Chest is down, complete your coil. String hand, when we come to set up, is pushed away from you. To see what that looks like for your view from the stretch band in the mirror, proper posture and stance, hook and grip, lift and coil, draw to load, load to anchor, transfer, expansion. Everything stays still. Good. We're going to do now. I'm going to ask you to do 30 in front of the mirror. We're just going to pause for that. We don't have enough time in the video. All right, we've done our 30 stretch bands in front of the mirror, emphasizing the barrel of the gun with proper setup. Again, string hand pushed away, nice barrel of the gun. Draw hand, bow shoulder, draw shoulder, straight line. Now we're going to do the same thing with a light bow. A light bow means a bow that is about half the draw weight of your tournament bow. So my tournament bow comes in at 42 pounds when I'm using it. So I'm going to be using a bow that is only about 21 pounds. This happens to be one of the so-called extra heavy bows over on our rack back there. So I've got about a 21-pound bow. Alrighty? Now again, we're going to be doing this to make the barrel of the gun proper setup position. To get ready for that, make sure you've got your finger tab on, just to protect your fingers. Take a proper posture and stance. Chest is down, lift and coil. See how the bow is pointing behind me? Draw, load, anchor, transfer, and back down. No expansion is necessary. Definitely don't release. I want you to do 30 of the light bow in front of the mirror. If your bow is less than 30 pounds, let's say it's in the 20 to 25 pound range, you don't necessarily need a light draw weight bow. But I want you to take it easy. Remember, take a couple deep breaths between each one of these. We're going to be using a bit more draw weight than our stretch bands, and it's now to take a little bit more time between shots here. Draw, load, anchor, transfer into holding, and that's as far as we go. Let down, take 2 deep breaths, and repeat. So go ahead and do 30 of those. All right, we just finished our light bow in front of the mirror. It's time to do 30 with our tournament bow. Make sure you have all your accessories on it. Sight, stabilizer, V-bars if you use them. These should be your full tournament weight limbs. And we're going to make sure that we do this quite correctly. Force yourself into the barrel of the gun. Maintain it all the way through the draw process, including letting down. So to give you an idea of what that should look like, come down to set. Lift and coil, see how the bow is pointing behind you. Draw, load, anchor, transfer, back down. And we're going to do 30 of those. Have fun. I'll be doing the same. Okay, that completes our 30 tournament weight bow in front of the mirror. Making sure we had a good barrel of the gun. Nice setup. With our hand pushed far away so we can see the outside of our bow. And then complete it all the way through transfer into holding. Now, if you don't have a place to shoot, I want you to do 30 more of those in front of the mirror with your bow again. If you do have a place to shoot, let's go down to blank bail distance. We're going to be about 3 meters away from the target. We're going to shoot 6 arrows at a time, right across a row, right about shoulder height. Remember to get a good sight picture, not aiming anything in particular, just get a good sight picture. Finish your shot strong, okay? I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you in a few minutes. 30 arrows more. If you're shooting blank bail, shoot 30 arrows. If you're still here in front of the mirror, do 30 arrows. Thank you. See you in a minute. All right, I've completed my 30 shots out of blank bail. You should have completed your either 30 shots of blank bail or 30 shots more in front of the mirror. Now we're going to do SPT2. SPT2 is one where we lift up, draw, load, anchor, transfer into holding, and return to setup and repeat. We're going to do 10 of those in a row. After that, we're going to do some resistive training of another type. We're going to do 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, and 10 lunges, and that means a lunge with one left leg, lunge with right leg counts as one. I'm gonna personally do them in 5 lunges per set, and I'm gonna do 2 sets of 5. That way my lungs don't totally deny me being able to breathe. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do the SPT2s, and I'll be right back, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, so that finishes off our push-ups, our crunches, and our lunges. Time to do a little bit of a warm cool down. Arms straight out to your side, small circles. Bigger circles. 6, 7. Really big circles. Big circles off to the side. Small circles. All right, that finishes up the shooting workout for today. We didn't do much resistive exercise just to get everybody used to it. We'll do more next week. We're going to do a couple more of these this week, and then I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.